Hope you're doing very well. My name is Chris Tomasi. This is the Psychology and Theology section of my channel. And in this part of my channel, I talk about the integration of psychology and theology. I always like to think about how when God created us, He gave us brains, right? And these brains operate off of psychology, which is obviously made and inspired by God. So this section of my channel really delves deep into the Bible and places where psychology and theology mix together. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I believe that with my studies in school in psychology and Christian counseling, which is again the integration of psychology and theology, I think it's really good to be able to provide people a reason for why they do what they do, and also to give a little bit more explanation to some verses where I do see psychology and theology combining together, and also to provide pastors a way to understand the congregation that they are preaching to. Again, we all operate off psychology, whether it's operant conditioning, whether it's behavioral science, whatever it may be. And with these videos that I'm putting out, I want to provide people a opportunity to learn who they're talking to when pastors are talking to God's people, whether it's in the atrium of their churches or whether it's on the pulpit to the entire congregation. You got to understand who you're talking to in order to help them stay on the path of righteousness, right? Proverbs 12:28 talks about how on the path of righteousness is the best way to live, and to that is immortality as well. I want to be able to provide people an understanding on how to live on the pathway of righteousness, and that is through understanding how our brains work, right, and how we behave, and also our thoughts as well, and how to renew them, and how to make sure that they are on the path of righteousness. So with that being said, I pray that you guys enjoy my videos and you get something out of it. Take notes. Every single video that I have will have a presentation. It'll have a document or a link to some notes so you guys can understand further and dive deeper into my mindset or what the videos are saying. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram, groovy.cdt on Instagram, or you guys can email, which is the link in the bio for this channel. I love you guys very much. I pray that you guys get something out of this, and be easy.